Hey there, clever crew. Welcome back to part 3 of our bathroom makeover series. I'm a couple days late posting this video just to keep you in suspense. If you've missed part 1 and 2, be sure to check out those first 2 videos to see how far we've come in this transformation. Today, it's time to take on the shower surround and say goodbye to this dingy almond color. We're using the Rust-Oleum Tub and Tile Refinishing Kit to give it a fresh, crisp white finish. This kit is budget friendly and DIY friendly with some patience. And just a reminder that I'm a DIY person and provide tips and tricks. I'm not a licensed contractor and not a sponsor for the products we're using today. So our supplies list for today, obviously gloves, we're going to use fan for ventilation, mask, a variety of cleaning products, like abrasive cleaner and a scrubber, paint supplies, scraper, rags, cheesecloth if available. Use that paint or pan lined with the Glad press and seal, sandpaper, and painter's tape. I think that's a good laundry list here for us to get started. Also, this project will take a few days since it will take time to cure. So consider this if you only have one bathroom. Just make arrangements to make sure you just use your other bathroom too if you happen to have more than one. Alrighty, our next section is obviously prep, and more prep. We kind of put that emphasis on making sure that we're doing the cleaning and prep work it takes. We'll want to make sure that we focus on deep cleaning the surface. We want to use an abrasive cleaner. This helps to clean up the grime and build up in the shower area. Make sure to rinse the areas well. I did the cleaning one evening and let things dry overnight. As you have heard me before, obviously this prep work is really important. In order for this special paint to adhere, we need a really clean surface and need it scuffed up a bit as well. Spending the time now to clean extra will really pay off in this project. You want your surface completely clean before moving forward. I taped around the faucet and wall edges. In addition, my tip here is taping that drain area. I spent extra time here to cut around the drain opening and to make sure the tape was adhered in place. This paint dries like enamel, so you want to make sure the areas you tape are nice and crisp. Next up, obviously, is sanding. This step is critical for helping the paint adhere properly. I used a couple different, like a little sanding block and some 220 grit sandpaper to kind of rough up the surface, making sure to get all the edges and corners. Once I was done with everything, I wiped it down with a cheesecloth and also vacuumed up the dust and debris. Also, you want to wipe this with dry materials. Obviously, you don't want to get anything wet because you're keeping the surface dry to prepare for painting. Ventilation is really important here. This has really strong fumes, so I had a fan running, and this part is a 2-coat process, and you'll need to make sure everything is mixed well together. You have a limited working time here, so you want to be ready to go when you're going to do the 2 coats here. Also, when you mix this paint, you want to take your time to be thorough to mix the paint. It just takes a little bit of time to mix it together. The consistency is lighter than regular paint, so just don't worry that the paint is different. It's a little bit lighter there. I used that same cabinet foam roller that I used to apply for other painting of the cabinets in the bathroom, and then use a small brush for the edges. And again, that first coat will look a little streaky, but don't worry, that is normal. Just keep your strokes light and even to avoid drips. I went over the first coat and did my best to go over the drip areas to kind of clean those areas up. If you miss those areas, it might be a little bit thicker when you have that application all said and done. Also, working top to bottom seemed to work best for me. Then you wait an hour after the first coat to apply the second coat, and it used that same process. And then for this shower surround area, the one kit just gave me enough paint to do that second coat. It provided really good coverage for the entire area. And obviously this paint process was very gratifying to see the almond color disappear and the crisp white make it look brand new. If you have a larger area to cover, obviously you'll probably want to get 2 kits to purchase for this process. Then letting it cure. So after the second coat, you need to let it set for about 24 hours before touching it, and then 3 full days before using the shower. So patience is the key here. I had also the fan going for at least 24 hours. I tried my best to have the window open as much as possible, but it is winter in Michigan, so I did have to close the window a little. It took a good week for that odor to kind of diminish, and then after curing, I removed the tape from the faucet and drain area, and then I finished up here by using Caulk. You know I'm not an excellent pro here, but I did my best and have good coverage and have a good clean finished look around all the edges there. And just like that, you know, this shower surround is looking brand new. Let me know what you think, and let me know what you think in the comments as well. I'm showing also a photo later on of a shower that I did 3 months ago with the bigger 2 kits, and it's still looking great. I'm just using regular cleaning products as well to clean out the bathtub. And again, let's take a final look at the bathroom project now. I really like how this turned out and really appreciate you following along with me. I hope you were able to get some great tips, think about your next DIY project. Maybe even a bathroom fix-up is in your future here as well. And now that we've wrapped up this makeover series, I'd want to switch things up in my next video. We're going to take a break from projects and have a real-life chat so you can get to know me better, hear more about my love for crafts and DIY projects, and I can't wait. So subscribe and stay tuned. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure to hit the notification button as well so you don't miss my next video. I'm working to give new video updates every Sunday, and just like I'm showing again here, I really like how this bathroom turned out. Look how pretty it looks. Wow! I think it's a great project and fun to do on my own. And then you can see I have my little cameo here from my Maple kitty cat. It is always good to have assistants work with you on your projects, especially of the feline variety here. Again, please like, subscribe, and share this content, and remember to have the courage to be clever. Thank you.